I'm back. Sorry I've been inactive, but it's been a little hectic for me with school and finals. The good news is that I just finished, though, so hopefully I'll be able to give you guys content all summer long. Anyways, I thought I'd make my comeback with the ever-popular Unpopular K-pop opinions. No one requested them, but they're basically the only videos on my channel that get views, so here's a part 3. I also wanted to try something new with the voice because I've been hearing this girl a lot online, so please let me know whether you prefer this one or the guy. I'll try not to bore you anymore with the intro, so let's get into it. aespa's next level is more like snsd's The Boys, not I Got a Boy. Ooh, interesting take. Most people compare next level to I Got a Boy because of the sudden beat drop / genre change. In that sense, the two are more similar, compared to The Boys, which has slightly smoother and cohesive transitions. That said, I think the overall sound and beat of The Boys is more reminiscent of next level. I enjoyed ikon's classy savage stage. Wait, why don't people like this? It's so fun to watch and the transition to Lisa is so cool. Also I love what they did to the chorus choreo. SM has handled the Irene scandal and should have given RV a comeback by now. So I'm not the most well-versed in this topic, but it seems to me like SM didn't do too much throughout the whole thing and has just kind of been waiting it out, holding off on a group comeback. As a reveal of, this makes me really sad, because I've been waiting for a comeback since Wendy's accident, and to have this stop it right after her recovery is super disheartening. It's also been such a long time since whole group promotions that, TBH, I kind of forget about them as a group sometimes, and I'm probably not the only one. This hiatus is hurting RV as a group, and I'm surprised SM is okay with this pause on one of their top money-making groups. From a business standpoint, SM also really missed an opportunity. The scandal generated a lot of buzz about RV, and at the end of the day, no matter the reason, attention is attention, and with all this controversy, the comeback have had a lot of exposure. Red Velvet's name is extremely bland. Ahahaha, I'm wheezing. This is so funny I had to include it just so y'all could laugh with me. Leah's hairstylist needs to stop pulling her hair back. A small thing that needs to be said nonetheless. Leah is beautiful but her hair recently has just not been doing her justice. I personally think she looks best with her hair down, and while I understand trying to change things up once in a while, it feels like her stylist is always doing this tight ponytail thing that isn't always the most flattering, and can't be good for her scalp. Leah's dancing isn't as bad as everyone says and you can't tell in group performances. Everyone needs to stop criticizing Leah's dancing. She's a main vocal, not a main dancer, so of course she's not the best at it. If you look closely, the other members are significantly better, but that's only if you're really nitpicking. As an idol dancer she's pretty average, and in group performances she doesn't stand out or detract from the performance at all. Female idols with bangs are superior. Yes. Let me repeat that for the people in the back, bang superiority. Bangs are amazing and they look amazing on literally everyone. Some people argue it only works on certain faces, but trust me, there's a bang style for every face shape. My favorites have got to be thinner, see-through type bangs, but any bangs in general make every hairstyle look better. For some visual evidence. Dreams Come True is a good music video and wjsn has some of the best in K-pop. Okay, so first off, points for keeping true to theme, because this Dreams Come True MV makes me feel like I'm in a fever dream. Too much? Okay, I'll stop. On a serious note, I actually dig the K-drama-esque set and storyline. I also love the filmography and the angles and the way the camera moves. The sky scenes make sense and the whole thing works well together. The main issue is just the filter. It doesn't make the MV look dreamy, it's just weird. Unfortunately, it borderline ruins it. If you can get past that, though, it's great. I can only stand one more member being added to NCT. Well, you're doing better than me, cause I was done about 5 members ago. Aside from sounding unique, Rose's vocals aren't special. So, as a Rose bias, I am inherently biased. However, I can acknowledge that Rose is not the most skilled vocalist out there. That said, sounding unique honestly is special, because most people that listen to music are looking for something that sounds good, not something that is technically amazing, and Rose is exactly that. When you hear her, you automatically know who it is, whereas there are other vocalists that might be quote-unquote special but less recognizable. If you define special as technical skill, yeah, she's nothing special, but to me, being unique and having a signature sound is special. I am literally in love with her voice, and she is easily my favorite vocalist despite not being the best. Love to Hate Me is one of the best English K-pop songs. Okay, Love to Hate Me really did not get the love that it deserves. It is super catchy and, unlike most English K-pop songs, the lyrics actually sound good. Most English songs from K-pop groups, especially English remakes of Korean songs, tend to sound off, so I think being only English really helps Love to Hate Me. I wouldn't call it the #1 best, but it's definitely up there along with NCT 127's Regular, CLC's Helicopter, Loona Star, itzy's Midzy, and ateez's Take Me Home. Tyra's Yeah is one of the worst K-pop songs ever. At the risk of being attacked by second-gen stans, I'll agree that yeah, this song is pretty obnoxious. Maybe not the worst ever, but pretty bad. I really tried to give it a chance, but it's super repetitive and noisy and I don't think I'd ever purposely listen to it again. I don't think planned relay dances are boring. Not that anyone really cares, but I agree. Honestly, when it comes to relay dances, as long as something is happening, I'm satisfied. It is kind of fun to see members trying to do each other's parts, but when they only do their own, I don't have a problem. The cute interactions between members and one-lined aspect are what make relay dances unique. If you're looking for part switches, go search that up instead of looking at relay dances. That's it, thanks for watching. Also, I know I say this a lot, but please subscribe. It only takes a second for you to hit that red button, but it makes a world of difference for me. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you next time.